astrology for all stars. You guys are awesome, and so is the universe, so am I, so are we all, right? Now, here we bring you the tarot card of the day. Now, this is from the writer Tarot Waite, as you can see. And we're going to go ahead and get some information out of this card, see what we can draw out of it. And then I'll go ahead and put out the reading for the Animal Spirit deck. And you guys will have an overall view of what is going on today based on the emotions, based on the energy. And then, of course, this reading right here, or this card, which will clarify a lot of that information. I like to feel the emotions first and then clarify the information that I've received. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little bit of information from the other spread that I did just now. You guys should be able to see that live. You guys should be able to see that on YouTube now. The reason I do it like this is because it gives me the idea of what's going on in the story, not just for each day, but what's going on collectively. So pretty soon I'll be putting out the readings for all the signs. All right, let's see. Ooh, Ace of Cups reversed. All right, so, and the World card. All right. So, it seems that at this point, there is, I feel like this may be a heartbreak situation for some of you guys. So, this is basically what has shown up. If you guys are familiar with the Ace of Cups and the World card, this being at the bottom of the deck is the main driver as to why this is occurring. Or actually, this is the main reason why this is occurring. But this right here is the biggest thing. Now, the Ace of Cups in reverse, it is basically describing a situation in which your love was not overflowing, right? I feel like if any of you guys are looking for new love, it's not going to happen, just simply because the card is in the reverse. But it gives a lot more information when you have these two, because if you're starting to if you're trying to start a new cycle, but you haven't finished out the old one yet, it's not going to happen. And in fact, I could tell you with 100% accuracy that whatever new thing you start, it's going to get punched out of the way by whatever it is that caused your old one to deteriorate, right? We all have attitudes, we all have emotions, we all have things that influence the people around us. Now, with the Ace of Cups in reverse, it's not to say that it's not there, but it's just to say that you have to find the love within yourself first. And I believe this is what this cycle is also talking about. One of them is ending a cycle where this thing that's not fulfilling you anymore is going to be removed out of your life, and then the wheel will spin, right? But if the wheel is spinning and you jump off before the wheel actually has the chance to finish its rotation, you're going to get hurt. So I feel like this right here is to describe a situation in which you've been hurt, and this is to describe a situation in which all of that is coming to an end. However, you do need to learn your lesson when it comes to these cards. When it comes to the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune will keep you spinning round and round and going through cycle after cycle after cycle until you figure out what it is that needs to be figured out. Now, I feel that the reason why all of you guys are unbalanced, and I drew Flap the Footer when it comes to the Fairies Oracle deck, is because there's been a situation, something that wasn't emotionally fulfilling you, but it was also emotionally off balancing you. So you had to take a second to think, to think with your heart and with your mind, because that's what happens when you have a cup like this that overflows. And when it's like this, you don't have to really think about that. Like, it just flows from you. But with this, all that water is being just dropped on the ground, basically. So, and the universe is trying to fill it up, right? You see this consciousness right here? It's trying to throw the water back into the cup, but it's not gonna stay. It's not gonna stay. Attitudes need to be changed. Thought processes have to be changed, and also I feel like there's something you have to take your hand off, because as you see, there's a hand on the bottom of the cup, almost as if that cup is being held down. And I feel that because that Lao Mei came out in the reverse in the Fairies Oracle at the bottom of the deck, just like the Wheel of Fortune is here, I feel like there was a situation where there was too much giving and not enough receiving for a lot of you. So there's that. You know what? Yeah, it's time to drop your guys' defense. You guys have been through enough pain. You guys have been through enough anguish, and I feel that if you guys can start to come from a place of unconditional love and start to come from a place where you understand who to give your love to, or who to give your emotions to, who to give your reactions to, things like that, you guys are going to be a lot better off. I want to see real quick what kind of energy you need to throw in there into the mix in order to help that out. I'm just going to go ahead and toss this die and see how it lands. Ooh, Pisces. All right. So, one, you guys have to really dig deep, dig spiritually. Look for those spiritual concepts, the fundamental aspects of who you are, and bring those forward. Second, it has to do with values. That's why I say that. But the Tauran energy, it's very, very bullheadish, and it tends not to understand the information directly. It has to take a second to think about it, and then it realizes, oh, well, these are the values that this person brings to the table. Why would he say one of these, or why would he say this, or why would he mean this? I think he really means this. Now, it also has to do with communication, because as you can see, there's Gemini right there as well. Careful that the energy that you put out there isn't flippy floppy, right? That'll help you a lot. And also, let me see. Let me draw a number. Oh, 5. All right, so you have the number 5, the number 6, and the number 9. So 5s are about change, but this change, whatever it is, could be positive or negative based on your mindset. So, first off, find out what you're doing, or what you're doing and why you're doing it for, right? That's where the values are, and finding out what exactly your mission is. And then see whether that's going to help to uplift you on a daily level, or a daily on a daily cycle, because this 9 right here, it's all pointing towards your personal happiness. So whatever it is that you're doing on a daily basis, make sure that that is working towards your personal happiness, because this change, if you're not working towards your personal happiness, is going to work against your personal happiness. So with that, thank you for being here. Also, there was a 10, so there's going to be some things that come to a head today. Wait, 10? What am I talking about? Yeah, it is a 10. Yeah, all right. So there's a 10. Now, 10s are usually numbers of completion. 10s are usually numbers that have to do with moving forward with potential energy, or moving forward with the message and the energy that the universe gives to you. So if you guys find that this message resonated with you, go ahead and like it, share it if you feel that there's other people that need to see this as well. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. If there's any other information as to, for instance, how to get a personal tarot reading, how to get a tarot astrology numerology report, or other things like that, payment systems and stuff like that, go ahead and check the description down below. You'll find all of that information there. And also, make sure to check out the description, because there's other information that I post inside there that's specific to the cards, things that just come afterwards. So, yeah, so there's that. You guys go ahead and take care. Have a good afternoon, good evening, good night, and I will see you on the next video for the Animal Spirit deck. And you guys are awesome. I will see you